statistic. Crapstain! Crapstain!
What is it? Ah yes, this'll be the people of the world. I'm having a lecture today, so you'll have to move.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is my time slot, okay? I'm sorry, but you're going to have to do your lecture somewhere else. I am not moving from here. I was reading the history of letters. This is a good book, and I'm reading it. I'm sorry,
What did you say? What are you saying? You'll have to move? Okay, you'll have to go. Bye-bye. Hello, people of the world. Sorry about that. A few years ago, there was a vicar called Father Afield. He was driving home from church one day, and he saw a hitchhiker. The vicar, being a good chap, decided to pull over and let the hitchhiker in. This hitchhiker was a villain. The vicar did not know this, and carried on down the road. The villain decided he was going to steal this car, and grabbed the steering wheel. He hit a tree, and they were both killed. Anyway, the vicar found himself on a set of stairs. He started climbing this staircase. As he got closer to the top, he saw another staircase and a man climbing it. As he reached the top, it was a villain that had just killed him in the crash. The vicar says, "I do believe we're in heaven. Look, there's the pearly gates in St. Peter." The villain says, "Oh, I haven't been any really good chap. Do you think he'll get in?" The vicar goes, "Well, look here, I've got this ticket." The villain goes, "Well, I haven't got a ticket. Can I have some of yours?" The vicar, being an extremely nice chap, decides to give him a bit of this ticket. The villain says, "Well, thank you, but can I please have a bit more? I'm not sure that will get me to heaven." The vicar, being a really nice chap, gives more of his ticket away. The villain takes this ticket straight to St. Peter. "Here, I do believe I got a ticket into heaven. I'm sorry, I had a car crash and it must have torn a bit." St. Peter started to examine these pieces of paper. St. Peter goes, "Are you sure you're not on my list?" The villain goes, Yeah, I've got this ticket, look." St. Peter goes, "No, this says no ticket to heaven. That's where you're going." The vicar is now getting scared. He just handed a villain a bit of his ticket. So he gives this bit of ticket to St. Peter. He goes, "I'm sorry I gave that bit of ticket to that villain. I didn't know he was a villain. I'm sorry." St. Peter goes, "Don't worry, vicar. I was expecting you. Now, whether you're religious or not, you have to admit this is rather astounding." That concludes this lecture on religion. I'm sure I'll see you again on my next lecture. Bye-bye. Just one day, he was walking... Shit. What were you saying? He was driving home one day, and he saw a hitchhiker. Unfortunately, what the hell? What the hell? A few years ago, there was a vicar called Father Afield. He was driving home from work. Look, there's the pearly gates in St. Peter. The villain. Can you edit that bit out? My next... Shit. A few years ago, I knew Father Afield, a vicar. The villain decided he was going to tug on the wheel. And there was a man climbing up the other side. This man was the villain that had just killed him. He was a good chap, and he was driving home from work. Oh god. A few years ago, there was a vicar called Father Afield.
Start again.
Are you going to turn it off then?
No.
Right. A few years ago, turn it off.